And here we have a pomegranate tree, which is very old, as you can see from the trunk, and has been allowed to grow. It has been pruned for a while, and here are two little pomegranates on it, and as I suspect they will prune it hard at some stage and bring it back into shape. Here is a bowl of rock that the Penjing master uses in some of the displays that he has prepared, and these are his stock of materials from which he works. We are now looking at the storeroom and stockroom, where he keeps his wires, tools, pots and other bits and pieces, and there are also lots of Chinese Penjing magazines in there. In the background you're hearing guided tours being conducted within the walls, and rather large groups of visitors. From between the trees I can catch a glimpse of the two Penjing masters. Another large Penjing, quite large. Literally a trunk is thick enough for a tree that you would see in the ground. Had been pruned and defoliated, and the leaves are coming through, and next to it is another old tree. This one has been fully pruned and defoliated, and no sign of budding at this stage. Likewise, the same for the next two trees. Another tree which has been pruned and defoliated and just about starting to bud, and the trunk again is very noticeable, has been hollowed out, and quite a good surface root system. It's in the shade, must have been done reasonably recently. Another old tree where you can clearly see the trunk. Again, this is in the shade, has been defoliated. I can also see some wiring. As I said earlier, the Chinese methods appear to be very different from the Japanese methods which we tend to use in the West. Another smaller tree, followed by more next to it, and this appears to be a section for the small trees. In the background is another group of tourists on a guided tour, and I will not fight with the noise coming from the guide. What I have recorded here is some of the trees and examples of how Penjing is in China, and I'm grateful to the Penjing master here for spending a fair amount of time with me during my 2 weeks here, and also allowing me to video and arrange for me to gain entrance without having to pay, although it's not a great deal of money, but it is a thought that matters, and I am very much appreciative of him having arranged this. See, bye-bye.
再见，再见，再见。
Bye-bye, my friend. See you soon. Bye-bye.